Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto Market, the educational channel about cryptocurrencies. In this video, we are going to look at what is Web 3.0 and how cryptocurrencies are playing a very important role in this new concept. To better understand what is Web 3.0, we first need to understand what is Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Web 1.0 refers to the first version of the web in the early 1990s. It was basically a bunch of static pages, just showing a few images and a lot of text. The web pages of that time were not entertaining at all, they were mainly for readers. Many people call it the read-only web, designed to help people find information with low interactivity. There was no login, interaction with the information, or any way for users to upload files to those pages. The pages looked more like a big Wikipedia. The owner of the website was the only one who could upload information and keep it updated. In 1999, the author and web designer Dasi DiNucci used the term Web 2.0 to distinguish the new evolution of the internet. Little by little improvements were made. The use of Flash and JavaScript added many new and different features. At this point, a more interactive internet began to be created. Users could not only chat with each other and consume information, but also began to contribute to the web. Users began to generate content on social networks, blogs, and podcasts, and the user interaction went from being static to dynamic. Little by little, the most important platforms were born on the web. With the creation of these large web platforms, the user not only received information, additionally the pages began to obtain information from the users. They allowed each user a personalized interaction with the content generated by other users based on personal interests, algorithms, and recommendations. By watching some specific videos, or interacting with a like or a simple Google search, users began to give very valuable information to all these companies. These centralized companies began to collect data about all users in order to provide better content. This would make users stay longer on their websites, which meant more money for these companies. And finally, they realized that they could package all the data they had collected from users and sell it to third parties. Web 2.0 is characterized by being highly focused on entertainment, targeted advertising, and the lack of user privacy. The Web3 concept was launched in 2014 by Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood. He parted ways with the Ethereum project and later created Polkadot, Kusama, Parity, and the Web3 Foundation. This concept was born from the need to create a decentralized internet based on blockchain technology. There are different opinions about what Web 3.0 should really be, but there are some important objectives that Web 3.0 seeks. For example, that users are the owners of their own data, that users can exchange data online in a totally decentralized way. It also seeks that users can make digital transactions globally safely and while maintaining their privacy. It seeks that users can share their content globally and monetize directly. Web 3.0 basically seeks to place users at the center and correct the weaknesses of the current Web 2.0. where a few technological platforms dominate the digital world, creating entry barriers for other platforms to enter the market, or even where small creators have no chance to monetize their content. Both the blockchain and artificial intelligence are contributing a lot to Web 3.0. Users can now exchange information and carry out financial operations without the intervention of a third party. The metaverse is opening the door to a new form of interaction never seen before on the web. For example, NFTs may be an early version of a technology that allows users to be in control of their own creations, distribute them globally, and monetize them in a decentralized way. Crypto wallets also play a fundamental role, because with them users have access to a safer, more inclusive digital economy while maintaining anonymity. There are many crypto projects that are working and contributing to this new evolution on the web. Some projects like Polkadot or Solana have called themselves Web 3.0. But we must be very objective, and really Web 3.0 is much more than these projects. The truth is that they are contributing a lot. It is very important to understand that this is still a developing concept. As a conclusion, we can say that Web 1.0 was the read-only web. Web 2.0 is the web of interaction and zero privacy. And Web 3.0 seeks greater interaction, privacy, and decentralization. Well, this is all for this video. Thanks so much for the support. And don't forget subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.